Hello and welcome to Costa Soul Chatter News. We have some events coming up, one that's quite far away, but I'm very proud of my friend Georgina Maudsley. She's opened an events company here called LG Marbella Events. Formerly she worked in Cheshire with all the wags, and she's done some stupendous events in the past, so she has considerable experience, and I believe that her new company will surely grow here with her contacts, her ability and her experience. She'll be kicking off with a New Year's Eve reception, obviously on the 31st, champagne reception, dinner and masquerade ball, so I'll keep you posted on that. That should be very swish and in Marbella. Also, my friend Nicole King, who's a TV presenter here, she does an awful lot of work for charity. Hi Nicole. She's doing the United Nationalities of Marbella event at the Harbour Restaurant in Marbella. That's on Friday the 4th of October. I can tell you, I've attended this event before. She's raising a lot of money for animal charities, so it's well worth a visit, particularly for networking as well, because there's a very diverse amount of business people who attend that event. So I would contact the Harbour Restaurant in Marbella for more information. Coming up as well, we're going to be doing a Costa Soul Chatter special on events coming up on the coast this autumn. I'll be doing that with my friend Michelle Shiner. We'll be talking about the upcoming October Feria in Fuengirola and many other events. So I really hope that you tune into that. We'll probably do that in the next week or two. Now, into more serious matters, and this is something that is screaming out a headline on the front page of the Olive Press. Michael Walsh, a former hotelier in Cork, an Irishman, has restored and bought Finca La Mota in Alarin El Grande, and he spent, he's going to stand to lose 1.75 million euros. He bought it 4 years ago. It was originally always a hotel. But Alarin El Grande Town Hall have failed to give him a license, and he's lost 16 wedding bookings this summer, which I think is totally outrageous. Now, there always is another side to everything, and previously there have been noise complaints. But what I find irritating is that the Alarin Town Hall has failed to comment on this. And a man and his family are losing their livelihood and all their hard work. They're actually giving jobs to people in Alarin El Grande. So please, Alarin El Grande Town Hall, look into this. Something else, and I certainly don't want to alarm you, but there has been an earthquake recently off Portugal at 5.3. I've been in a 5.21 in Palm Springs, and it's a very weird experience. But they are warning that Andalusia needs to be better prepared for a tsunami. The emergency protocols apparently in Cadiz only kick in at a 6.0, but it has been warned that we need to be more prepared, and we must remember also of terrible other tsunamis. If you remember the one, I believe it was in Thailand. So please also, I would ask the Junta de Andalusia to look into that for our safety. Anyway, on to two lovely stories to finish off with. There has been a new canine rescue unit initiated in Torre del Mar, and it's been an enormous success with 3 Newfoundland dogs and 2 Labradors. Apparently they can actually pull 2 to 3 tons, and of course in riptides they're more able than humans to rescue. It has been an enormous success, so we expect this to roll out to other coastal communities. And to finish off, and saying the weather's going to be absolutely fabulous this weekend. I mean, I was swimming in the sea this morning at 8 o'clock and it was like glass. The weather was absolutely perfect. I just adore September here. But this is a really lovely story about a Paralympian, an Iranian Paralympian. He is apparently the second tallest man in the world, and he is competing in the Paralympics as in sitting volleyball. He is going through steadily. What I found really touching was that, in fact, his life in Iran was very isolated until a particular coach came out and taught him sitting volleyball, and he's become quite a phenomenon. So I'm going to definitely follow him. Great Britain are number 2 in the Paralympics. Ireland, thankfully, have won some medals, and Spain, of course. This weekend in football, England is playing Ireland. Always a very difficult one for me as a dual nationality, but I think my dear Irish mum would crucify me, so for probably one of the first times in my life I will be supporting Ireland, so come on Ireland. Anyway, members and viewers, thank you so much. Have a fantastic weekend on the Costa del Sol. It's goodbye from me.